My Wordle is based on my identity, perspectives, and my understanding of life. Explaining my Wordle. Focused on my values, focused on my identity, and focused on my culture. My name is Cece Rivera, and I have developed surface and deep level attributes. I will focus on surface level attributes first. Some of the surface attributes I have developed are fine arts, literature, drama, holidays, and languages. I believe I developed the attributes of surface level identity through the impact of my own belief system. For example, I really enjoy fine arts, reading, writing, drama, dance, holidays, and I enjoy learning new languages. I think this is because I grew up across the street from an art gallery that influenced my belief system in fine arts. The art gallery was based on oil and acrylic paintings with one artist. The artist was John O'Connor, who taught me everything I know about art. Some of my deep level attributes are my approach in handling problems, my patterns of emotions, decision making, touching, and eye contact. I believe I developed the attributes of deep level identity through the impact of my own culture. For example, I believe through my own developmental stages of my family influence is why and how I make decisions. Another example of my deep level attributes is my upbringing and my religious preferences. However, generally speaking, I do not follow any one specific religion. Some cultural items that define my identity are family background, language, religion, and holidays. Explaining my cultural development. I was born into a Spanish culture with certain beliefs, values, and rules. For instance, I grew up in a strict Hispanic religious household in which girls had to wear skirts and corporal punishment was acceptable. My mother was born in Spain and my father was born in Puerto Rico. My family background is Hispanic and I do speak Spanish. I did notice that both my parents had different Spanish-speaking terms. I do not have a specific religion due to the fact that I dealt with constant changes of religion throughout my childhood. For example, my mother went from following the Catholic religion to Christian religion. My family loves to celebrate Christmas because they enjoy celebrating the birth of Jesus. In general, I believe all my Wordle cultural items have an impact on my views of other cultures. For example, in my culture, we eat specific Spanish food items such as rice and beans. For instance, in England, tea and biscuits are cultural identifying items. I believe food is a good way to make a connection with groups of similar identities. Foods are also a great conversation topic to discuss with other cultures. Food can also open doors to making connections with different cultures. I am extremely open to eating different types of foods. I think this allows me to accept different cultures. Basically, I think this opens doors to different cultural attributes. I believe this is a good way to learning about the world in general. My Wordle defines my cultural identity. Thank you for listening. I hope that you enjoyed my Wordle.